And this morning, the latest front in the culture wars in America is now about milk. Raw milk has now emerged as a new symbol of conservative politics as drinking it files in the face of established national public health directives, which firmly state pasteurized milk is the only safe option. Stephanie Haynes is here with details on how raw milk became so political. Good morning, Stephanie.
Hey, good morning, Hannah. It really is a head scratcher, and I just want to say where I'm standing right now, next to a field. There are cows behind me. They are sleeping, but maybe they will hear the sound of my voice and come say good morning to us. But yes, back to the story. Listen, if you open social media today, you open Instagram, TikTok, you might see, influencers, maybe some conservative media hosts, or even just famous people promoting raw milk. Gwyneth Paltrow, the famous actress, recently went on a podcast and said that she drinks it every day. And then RFK Jr., of course, presidential candidate, recently at a campaign event saying that he only drinks raw milk. And the crazy part about all of this, Hannah, is that the sales are up just this year, more than 20% since the bird flu was first detected in dairy cows back in March, and more than 60% compared to last year. That is data that our partners at The Hill cite from the research firm Nielsen. And federal health officials were prompted this year to send out another warning, not just saying don't drink raw milk in general, but also saying please do not do this because of those bird flu concerns. So, Hannah, what the reporting is showing and what researchers are saying, that this is really this alignment with this idea that there are some people out there saying that the government telling us what milk we can and can't drink or should not drink is a form of government overreach.
So just to be clear here, Stephanie, drinking raw milk, it's not illegal, and there are people who can sell it with regulations. Is that correct?
Right. Drinking it itself is not illegal, but highly, highly unadvisable. I mean, the FDA, the CDC, American Academy of Pediatrics, all major federal health officials and local health officials will tell you that drinking raw milk is a huge risk because it contains bacteria that can make you or your kids really, really sick, or even kill you, Hannah. So that is how serious this is. But as you said, about the sales of raw milk, listen, according to the New York Times, there are about half of our states that allow the sale of it within the state. That is highly, highly regulated, lots of controls. It is illegal to sell it across state lines, so none of that. But then there's some reporting that shows that, 3 states, Louisiana, Iowa, Delaware, have introduced legislation within their state legislatures to try to ease up those restrictions on the sale of raw milk, Hannah.
This is so interesting. So many people talking about it. Stephanie Haynes, thank you so much.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.